freaking vertical maybe? Ooh. Hide. Rotate orientation. Flip. Alright, we're stuck with this shit. Sorry. Let's see if we can't get my stupid gimbal to start working again. Hey, fishy on. Alright, where are we at here? Hey, Christine. And this thing wants to flip. Where we going? Alright. Hey, Ed. Jorge. Mike. Weather's great. Weather's freaking perfect. I just gotta get this stupid gimbal to start working. Oh, spin. This thing don't want to be upright. There we go. I was gonna do it. Hey, David. All right. There, finally got this bastard. Yeah, thanks for the message, Mandy. Alright. And I went against the stupid gimbal. How's it going, Sammy? Yeah, I know. I forgot to change the orientation when I was changing everything over. And I apparently can't change it on the fly yet, so we're stuck. That's okay. Maybe it'll draw in some new people and we'll get some more subs out of it. Getting really close. I think we're 41 away. I can finally give that last lunchbox away. My apologies for the vertical. Controls have been pretty freaking mild at best. Alright, I need a damn lure. Hey, Keith. No, on vacation, man. Last week for a little while. And I'll be on vacation again for our anniversary week. That's at the end of August. This is a small no gas motor lake. Hey, Ed. I already said hi, I think. All the trolls here are usually my friends. Regular trolls kind of suck. %, Mexicali. How to be stubborn and not change poles or baits and attempt to force a bite. This is a largemouth bass panfish lake. I suppose I should put it on the wall instead of the top. That way I have a chance of seeing everything. possible, Keith? The whistling? I'll try, man. I will try. Dude, there is so much freaking ladderwort in this lake. It is nasty. Hey, Andrew. I do encourage it. In the north, it's a good time of the year for it. Soon enough, we'll be on ice again. Do what you gotta do, man. Real life comes first. The rest of us will be here doing the same thing we always do. And I forgot my adapter for the beard mic, so I'm stuck with the earbud again. It is what it is. 100% Jake. Or Katie. Or both. It is, yeah. Wrong way. It's a pelican catch. Hey, Sideshow. How are you doing, Cody? I missed you at the cookout. Does it make you want to have fun, Ed? Or not that cute? So is this one. She's rough. Sits out on top of the van year round. Really should take better care of it, but I don't have the storage space needed. They're catching stuff out in the middle. Nah, I don't have enough time for bow hunting, man. I agree, Keith. She still floats. I'd love to use these for spare kayaks, so I'll pick up some new ones. Maybe something a little lighter. Oh, nice. Are you off work today, Jake, or? Hey, Sunfish. Hope you're having a good day, man. I should be elbows deep in the tank right now. But it's vacation, and Jill hasn't been fishing much this year, so. And I got a glare. Cecil, there you are. Happy birthday, Leo. Leo sneak in here? Happy birthday, Jake. Try to get rid of this glare. Sun's on the wrong side of me. Not good for the camera though. Hey, Steven. Hey, Steven, do you need a guest on Friday? Gimbal, screen it. Zen. Ooh. Takes a free dinner. Wisconsin measures. I might be, Steven. Let me find out what time we're leaving for the fair stuff. Whatever the hell it's in. Alright, flip this puppy around. How's that, Mandy? About a 17? And she's going home. Ah, Mexicali caught a damn fish. Take that. Yeah, I don't want to be on a smart people stream, Stephen, so I didn't offer up for my plants. I could probably hang out on Friday for a hangout stream. If you got some room. No, I was in kayak battle inches. I was measuring from the 20 on because yeah, I didn't bring my whatchamacallit out here. Sounds good, Steven. Just email me a link if you want, or message me one and I'll email it to myself. If you want me up, that is. I do, Sunfish. We need to make our way down there at some point. Get some of those big southern bass. I think 19 is my wife's personal best bass. Then, what is it? 23 is mine for smallmouth. I think 21 is for largemouth. Hey, Beverly. Thanks for stopping in. I know your last name. And thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully Jill catches the fish too. Oh, sweet Keith. Yeah, mine, my smallies on the wall too. Hemmed and hawed, we were really broke at the time, so. Hi, Katie. I figured it was Jake. Nice. Yeah, the 23 was, I think, 6 pounds or 7 pounds or something like that. I had a goofy scale that was all wonky, so I don't really trust it. It's got to be upper 70s. I don't have a meter on me right now, but the surface temps are probably close to 80, 90. Almost feels as warm as a fish tank. Yeah, so it's got to be at least in the, like 78-ish. I feel. On surface, that is. The surface isn't always accurate. Yeah, I use artificials. I had 2 weeks off, Brandon, because that was the only way Jill could get the weekend off for the cookout. And speaking of, if Jill goes to the cookout every year, we will never be able to go to the clash together. Because she has to take 2 weeks off every year for the cookout. I already looked or scoped it out a ways. I'll be back to work on Monday, unfortunately. Nice. Crawlers is about the only thing I use for live bait. Maybe some minnows, but that's pretty rare. That's too much work. 2 weeks because that's the only way she can get a weekend that she works off. If she takes 2 back-to-back weeks, she can't just take a weekend for vacation. And she works every weekend so far that we've ever had a cookout, and into the future it looks infinite as well. I don't know how the hell that is, but that's what I see. It does. It makes a lot of things complicated. So, and we always take 1 week off for our anniversary. So that's that's my 3 weeks of vacation. I got, I think, 2 more years to go, maybe 3 for my next week of vacation. Ooh, a little pass. He's too small for the lure though. Nice, man. Yeah, this is one thing that the company takes care of is really good hourly wise, but vacation sucks. I've been working on them since I started there to rescale their vacation time. They'd have a lot more happy employees and retain them longer because they get the break that they need quicker. That's thick bladder board. All right, later, Mike. Thanks for stopping in, man. So somehow you guys all broke the freaking gifted membership thing, because it pushed me up to like, it was 206 or 207 members, and it should have cut me off in like 190. Well, so when I worked at Foster and Smith, that was something they were really good about, was with vacation, but their hourly pay sucked. And I'd rather have the hourly pay and take unpaid vacation, I think, because they do offer a fair amount of unpaid vacation. You just have to set up for it, so you're not hosing yourself on bills and stuff. Hey Mel, how's it going? Maybe, but I'm not at that 1K. Hey Nancy, thanks for stopping by. I would have thought that it would have waited until I was at 1K, because I think I only have 39 recurring subs, I think. And all the reoccurring subs I need to get some signed cards out too, with their member numbers on it. So I'm kind of waiting for it to stabilize and everybody to fall into their place. I should be throwing a freaking Texas rig up in there. I know they're there. I just suck at fishing it sitting down. I don't be able to see the chat if I stand up. Oh, there's some good ones hanging up in there though. Hey, Red. I am Red Laser. This lake is Hancock. I have okay reception here, actually. I was kind of surprised. The other one was in a dead zone, which I knew it was going to be problematic at best, but figured I'd try anyway. Some baby bluegills that actually look like bluegills. Yeah, the welcoming board. Thank you for stopping in, man. I haven't been seeing you around much lately. Is everything going okay? Trying to still up the short of that patch of crap. Nice. Well, this is the second week of our 2-week vacation. We didn't get to do much fishing really at all. It's been good though. We did a lot of biking on the new electric pedal bikes. I picked up a mount for the handlebars so I can hopefully mount the gimbal to it. We'll see how it goes. Still gotta have reception to be able to stream, so. Angle's probably frustrated dealing with all these weeds. Maybe why she's fishing out deeper. But I've seen them out there too, so. That's not good. Keep that bird nest out. Hopefully the audio is fair. Earwood. I think mostly the last time was because of the damn in and out reception was screwing with the audio. Oh, I can live with that, Brenton. One for a taste, but you didn't take it. I really need a waterproof camera that I can hook up to the phone. I'm trying, Keith. I don't want to irritate people around me either, so. I need to remember to bring my stuff with. The adapter is still plugged into the computer for the beard mic. I could really use a set for fishing and a set for the house, so that way I stop screwing them up. Hey, Sarah. Hope Gary's doing okay. Yeah, but they don't connect to the phone, Mandy. And the ones that do, once you put them under the water, they lose their connection. Or at least that I've seen so far. For phone operations. Well, I'm hunting, damn it. If I can get one that runs off of, I don't know if I can do it off of Wi-Fi. I'll do some digging. Maybe I can do Wi-Fi and connect it to a separate phone and use this phone as a router. That might be a way to pull it off. That's good, Sarah. Yeah, I know that I tried live streaming from underwater and that didn't go so good. YouTube kicked me, like instantly. Did you? Just a second. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I think I hit something. Or something hit me. I got a 17-inch bass. Yeah, she's pretty thick. You got a really good bluegill. Yeah, I know. One day they'll conquer that. Or if you need to go slower, maybe. I'll have to look into some of those newer GoPros though, because it is possible that I might be able to pull my pedal drive and just have the lens in the water even, if I can keep it connected while I'm live streaming. I'll probably have to use a program though and not be direct from YouTube, because direct from YouTube I can't change any of my camera settings. Yeah, if just the lens is in the water it'll work, because I was playing around with that at the house even. I need something that's capable of going in the water at least, because I want to stick the lens in the water to do like a time-lapse video on some ram eggs at some point in time here. This one's good. Oh, damn it, she spit it. That stinks. That was a good one too, damn it. Water's pretty damn deep here. Being so close to shore. Yeah, it's finally the haze has lifted, so we're not getting all that Canadian smoke right now. It's been bad for a while. I really need to cover my arms so I can feel the sun cooking them. So how many people we got in chat right now? Shows one person for me. And I know that's way the hell off. I got the sun shirts on, Sarah. I did put sunscreen on at the cookout though with shorts on. I also got long pants on. I tend to use the like the sun shirts and the sun pants and stuff like that. It's just like a freaking mat that's floating. Hey, Dr. Ted. How you doing, sir? Just recently missed a fish, and then it was probably within the first 15 minutes, or first 20 for sure, that I had one on. It was a 17-inch largemouth. Hope you're doing good. So, are you retired, Dr. Ted, or are you still working? Mm, I don't have my notifications muted. Yeah, this is the second week of the vacation. It's coming to an end here shortly. Somebody's got to work. Hey, Jay. Yeah, end of the vacation. Yeah, it was much needed, sir. That's for darn sure. I really need to plan some stuff out better so I can do some earlier vacations. It is pretty brutal this year. Hey, Don. Eagle's looking for an easy meal. Wonder if I shouldn't try a crankbait. Right over top of these damn weeds. Try to stay out of them. It's gonna be a mucky mess if I get on them. I encourage you to, Dr. Ted. I really do. There's been a lot less people streaming during the week, during the day also. Usually I don't have time to make them, but I still try to stop in when I'm driving and say hi. Hey, Peter. So far, good. One largemouth, she'll get a big bluegill. Look at this guy go. Got tangled. There we go. This is one of my lures I painted. Let's see if I can get over. All right. Hold still. I really need to get the paint booth set back up so I can do that again. I miss painting lures. I think 2021 might have been the last time I painted. A long time ago. Until you get your members lure. Maybe after a year. Might be able to do something like that. Or that, or hell, if the memberships keep going the way that they are, we might be able to do maybe some giveaways on lures once I start painting them again. Hey, Stubbs. Did you pick up your package yet, Stubbs? Uncle Smiley in here. Hey, how's it going, Uncle Smiley? I know when I finally sent the package off to Australia for Mark, I was going to send it with Craig's, but the shipping was just so ridiculous. There we go. I don't have my drag set tight enough. It is extremely satisfying to catch fish on a lure you painted or made. I'll tell you that. This one was good. Still a good sized fish. Go on, let me get my thumb in there. I'll get you all on hooks. Ah, fuck. Bugs are still sharp on that baby. Where's our flippy aroundy thing? There it is. Alright. Not as nice, but still a good little fish. No, Beto, I never have. At least not in a kayak. I have in a canoe, but that was because we were just being jerks and screwing around. So it was our own fault. But this kayak's pretty stable too, so if I'm sitting, it'd take something really stupid to happen for me to fall in. Because I can stand on it pretty good. And even ride the waves. Hey, Boots. Nah, it's been a long time since we kept fish to eat. Alright, let's get away from those weeds. X paused or something. I don't know what the hell that was about. I don't think I missed anybody. I think I said hi to everybody now. All one people of you. No, Mark's been asking for a lure since we met. So I do want to get one over to him. I'm just still figuring out the whole international shipping stuff yet. I got some stuff coming to send to Debs, so she can send it out from over there, hopefully, and not be as ridiculously expensive. You know, I lost the place to turn those damn things off. I can't find them again. Yeah, I shipped a lunchbox to Craig. It cost me, it was like 120 bucks just in shipping. It pissed me off. It doesn't cost those guys that much to ship to me. But that's also the new tariff crap too, so I don't know if that played into it. But there's enough gifted memberships and stuff like that that it covered it. I think, at least. That's okay, Sarah. I appreciate the offer. I think Jill's got snags. I've gotten some pretty heavy orders from Craig and Linda before, and I think the most I ever paid was like maybe 50 bucks. Or no, I think there was one that was 80. That one was like stupid heavy. I faced the wrong damn way. Yeah, so this the box that I sent Craig was only like 3 pounds, I think. Maybe 4? I think it was only 3. I went postal because I needed the help. I know if I would have sent the box I originally intended to send, that one was going to be 170. So I cut it back a lot. I made sure whatever was going to go was going to be on a medium-sized postal box. Nice. Clonked, you guys. Hopefully it didn't hit like a one fish per lure quota. Oh, that would be frustrating. We will try this little feller. Yeah, Canada was it was expensive, but I think it was like $75 for a large postal box. I can handle that. It's once you start breaking that $100, that's freaking nuts. I didn't see if Stubbs answered though, if he got his package picked up or not. So if you're still out there, Stubbs. Yeah, it still has to go down to Kansas, I think, first. No, it went to Chicago first. That's where it went. Same with Craig's. Craig's went to Chicago. Last reading I got is it left Chicago for Craig's. Stubbs landed in Canada Friday, I think, or Saturday, one of the two. Oh, I think it was last week sometime. And I went out for delivery once, but I guess they make them do a signature. And I wasn't there, so. That's definitely a cheaper way to do it, Keith. At least for the ones that are close to the border. I can get it. That is frustrating, Keith. You're that damn close. Oh, I heard something big up in those pads. He's gonna turn it around. Hey, Whip, how's it going, man? Hope you and the missus had a good trip home. Uneventful. Is always best. grass growing behind it. At least that close to it. I don't know if they do or not. Bass was never my thing. They might have outlawed them because of the kids getting into them. This thing does not want to move very well. There we go. Hold still. Alright. Looks like Dr. Potato is popping up too. Another little guy. He jumped off by himself. So, feel free to support whoever. I will be here for replay if you need. So it really does not want to go through these weeds. Yeah, I need to get down somewhere in the south. I want to hit Florida in a kayak. Just the water's gotta be perfect because otherwise you only getting in a kayak in Florida or any southern state for that matter. Anywhere she thinks there might be crocs or anything. Hey, hooked. Yeah. 3 bass, one was like 17, the other ones were probably around, I'd say 12-ish maybe. 10 to 12, I'd say. Definitely been seeing some decent ones up in the pads and in the thick of it. But it's hard to do like a Texas rig sitting down. And if I stand up, then I can't see the chat. So I avoid doing the Texas rig when I'm streaming, at least. So Whip, are you going to that the hell is that thing called? That medieval place? That the girls are taking me and Jill. Renaissance Fair. That's what it is. Hey, Craig. I believe yours is leaving the States, but I didn't see anything beyond that. I forgot to look it up today, to be honest, but... Yeah, I am too, Brian Riley, but it is what it is. We're going to hit it up on Saturday. A big old worm. Artificial, not a real one. Let's see if I can get a hold of it. Yeah, the girls made clothes for hopefully only them and Jill, because I sure as hell don't want nothing. Planning on wearing my sun shirt and my hat. Yeah, I'm not a dresser upper person. I'll be the tourist. I'm okay with that. This is really feeling like a one fish per lure day. That's nice, Greg. Great, sir. I know that YouTube made some changes again. Because my shorts have been doing like way the hell better than they should be. Like way better than they should be. I ain't changed how I did nothing. There ain't no reason for them to go that high. Even my live streams on the replay side have been getting higher numbers than usual. And live. But I'm doing giveaways, so I can't expect that. It goes up a little bit with that. Yeah. I don't have a Gimbal outfit yet. Maybe one day. Print myself a helmet or something. And an axe. Yeah, I don't blame you, Craig. It's a pain in the ass, that's for damn sure. I figure as long as the memberships are supporting it, I can afford it at that point. I can't let it cost me money though. At least not beyond what the initial did. Yeah, that's okay. Pass on that brand. Go for some Men in Tights scene or something. Yeah, I did too, Keith. I'm hoping it'll turn out okay. I have concerns about turnout on it, but since it's going during Foxy's time slot, at least should hopefully get a reasonable turnout. I know with it being so close to the fish fam cookout and vacations and stuff, I'm pretty well shot on the way. I won't be doing any buying that I'm aware of. Just donating. No, we don't need that Yes, about it for me, Brandon. At least right now. Okay, we'll do a retrieve on it and see if it supports. Up first. It's okay, Boots. I can be there and not be in costume. It'll be okay. Pretty sure it's not a mandate. It probably is what. That would be me, Boots. Oh, it definitely is a good day to fish. Fishing's a little slow, but way better than wind is starting to pick up and get more rough. Fish or weeds? I think it's weeds. Well, there's a fishing line occasionally out here. And I'm sure you're hearing the whistle off the lines too. Really sucks that I forgot my damn adapter. Beard mic cuts out wind noise so much better. I think we're the last ones on the lake right now. It's only a little 38-acre lake. Right before she came across weeds. Let's try a faster retrieve. Well, sometimes expiring soon. Need to remember to silence the fucking notifications. We can get that here. Yeah. There we go. You should have shown me how many people was in chat though. I don't know if that's a new YouTube update. YouTube shuts it down. They don't like that. I think they're trying to protect themselves from a potential drowning or something. Last time I did it was like almost instantaneous. As soon as that thing went in the water, it was dead. And I couldn't reconnect. I don't know if Dr. Dead's still alive, but I know that he did do a pop-up. He was doing a tub maintenance. So don't feel obligated to stay if you don't want to. Appreciate the support. Don't have to. I can't do a pop-up giveaway from the phone, so I don't know how to do that. Oh, his live broke? Yeah. He's got some pretty shitty reception out there. I know I've watched a couple of, or at least one of them for sure, where he was trying to do pond maintenance or show his tubs and it wasn't going so well. I'm sure he'll probably pop back and forth. Or picks him up and then it drops him and picks him up. Hopefully he gets it worked out where he can be and where he can't be. So it'll be a good test stream for him. Sun's peeking out. Getting toasty. Eagle off in the distance. Oh, I don't know. I've been in some doozies. 3-foot wiper caps isn't fun. It's rain, wind, yeah. Hey, mom dog. How you doing? Some thick weeds over there. Is Maddie going today, or? Ah, shit, that hurt. Molly? I'm pretty sure that I knew that. But it hasn't stuck yet. Okay. Might be a little bit before his time yet. Because I think he usually pops up a little bit later in my afternoon. At least when he's streaming from the house. Okay. That'll be me Monday. Not looking forward to it. But it is what it is. It looks a little bit shallower. I need to figure out how to get a mobile camera for you guys. Put you guys down in the water somehow. Yeah. Got a couple more days left of the vacation. Today's today, Tuesday. We got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Back to work on Monday. It goes too fast. It is. Read Molly. If for some reason I get close to that whip, just let me know. I don't want to run over Gina. I know a lot of people aren't posting on the calendar lately, but still. It's almost time in a day. To be intentional jerks about it. This is a small lake. It's 38 acres. There was a couple other kayaks and rowboat on it when we first got here, and now they're gone. This is a state-owned lake, so all the property around it is state forest. It's just got a little carry-in landing. That's the, I think that should be the thumbnail picture, is the landing. Unless I screwed it up. it took me like 4 goes to try to get the stream going. And then it ended up being vertical on me. All good with. Are you off work today, Whip, or is it just slow? Hey, Tommy. Nice, Tommy. I shall try to keep you entertained, but I can't guarantee it. Kind of hit and miss on the talkativeness. She's ripping. That is correct. He used to be Silver Creek Aquatics. I don't know if you bumped into him when he was at channel or not. I know I've seen your name around a lot in a lot of places, but not. You're more new to this scene, I think. So I know I've seen you at BGN quite a bit. Tommy, or Uncle Smiley's would be Joel. Or Joel, I'm sorry. Hey Ben, how's it going? Oh, thanks, Whip. I went out too. Holy shit. Thanks, Whip. I think that's 207 members, I think. Appreciate it, sir. Freaking plants are all full of eggs. I have no idea what kind. But they are loaded. Yeah, we're... I can't believe they went through, honestly, but... YouTube let some more go through, and it ended up taking me up to, I think, 206. And I don't know how, because the last time it capped out, it was like, I think 195, and then a couple people joined, and it took it up to 197. I think is what happened. And I got stuck there and wouldn't allow any. We're getting close. I think once we break that 1K, then it'll bump up again. Don't know how far it'll go, but have any luck? Okay. Yeah, 3 bass. One was Jill got a tiny bluegill. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. Oop, wrong way. Should be ghosting that way. That's an itty bitty thing. And she's been catching bluegills. Panfish. We would like to refer to them as brim. I think so too. I've tried to find information on it, and I can't find anything set in stone to go off of, really. Usually, Craig. That's okay. As long as she's catching fish. She does. Not every time, but she does. You need a big buck bluegill. Those guys are easier to come by in the spring when they're spawning. But then you feel bad pulling them off the nest because they're good breeding stock. There we go. Hey, Daisy. It wants me to take a shower. I think I smell like the aquapunk kid. We'll get you home just a second there. Alright. Little feller. Probably like a 12-inch or so. Yeah. I know that there's been talks for a few years now of Bassmaster banning bed fishing. Largemouth bass. Yeah, just a little one. But yeah, I don't know whatever ended up happening with that because I haven't followed the league in forever. For a while there, I was gung-ho in kayak bass fishing tournaments and stuff, and then got kind of frustrated with it. All about that bass. Keeps kids out of trouble, at least it used to. I got myself tangled. There we go. Just gonna get it out of the weeds. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a largemouth, small one. But yeah, the Bassmaster tournament was looking at banning bed fishing, so you couldn't bed fish for bass. And I don't know whatever ended up coming with that. Yeah, shellfish would be a different one, but they don't offer those here. I don't know if anybody actually keeps clams here. 'Cause that's all that we have is river clams, and they're all pretty small. Fishing license for a couple of years, like $38 for the season. Last year. No, you still need a license if you throw back. In every state that I know of. If you have a fishing pole in your possession, you need a license. Unless it's free fish day. Kids can fish for free under 16 in most states. and most states have 1 or 2 free fishing days. Wisconsin has one in the summer and one in the winter. Yeah, same here. There we go, 142. I'm gonna swap out my earbud. Oh, wrong way. I'm a little bit curious on that, Tom. Hey, any fish will do. How's it going? You've been absent for a while now. Hope everything's going okay for you. GB, how's it going? We can eat the fish, but there's a limitation, and they discourage pregnant women from eating too many, like more than one. That should be a small fish because of the mercury. Oh, hey, thank you, I appreciate that. I don't have a way to play music for you here. But thank you, I do appreciate it. And I can't have Willow tell you that you suck. So I will have to do it on her behalf. Thank you, you suck. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do hope you're doing good. Oh, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what they claim here too, but I mean, everything's expensive. They don't have enough revenue to realistically do what they want to do. All right, thanks for stopping in, Don. I appreciate it. You have a good night if you can get a nap in. I wonder how much different this is to hit in the spring before all those weeds set in. Like early summer. All is good here. We're on vacation, so we get to be out. Hey, now, welcome in, man. But any fish will do. You still need to send me your address, I believe. I've been waiting on that now. And Daisy, she needs to email me too, so I can mail her some stickers. Oh, well, it's all out there, Nano. I haven't been seeing you around much either. Hopefully life's just busy for you. Everything else is going smooth. I got something crawling on my neck. I got something crawling on my neck. Pretty sure that was a spider of some sort. Are you really confident it was a spider? Alright, sounds good. I will hop off here in about 10 minutes. Appreciate it, Whip. I would say share the link, but you can. It's just not going to be clickable for everybody. What got here? Starlink is what I use at the house. I wish I had it out here, because then I'd be able to fish my lake. I considered getting a mobile station, but that's I need a bigger kayak first. Ooh. I think a big bass just tried to take a duck. That's good to hear, Nano. I think he's here now. Welcome in, Linky. Alright, Whip. And I get that too. I know not everybody was into the Pokemon card stuff that she did either, but well, she's having fun doing it. And she's getting some support. I'm happy for her. She's a good kid. Her husband seems decent also. I don't know him very well, but they seem like a good couple. I'll keep her going until Jill's ready to go then. And people can pop around, come and go. Because I can't watch it from the kayak anyway. So, yeah. Unfortunate but true. Hey, Skipper. I'm trying not to. Skipper, I'm trying to work out the logistics on shipping. Are Brian and Foxy putting anything in the auction this week? Well, good luck when you get out there, Skipper. Hopefully it goes good for you. Alright. Maybe I'll chat with Brian and see if he's up for shipping. Damn it. Right in the middle of the thick ass weeds. There we go. It should be weed free now. I know right now I gotta ship out for Shane. I gotta ship out for Juanita on Monday because I slacked too much and I didn't get her stuff out this week. There we go. Not a little one, but it's a fish. A little guy, right, like 10, 12. I'm sure your bass are probably similar to mine. They don't have a good season for getting big. There's a really sweet log right here. Damn it, I hit it. It was just so caked in that freaking ladder work. Yeah, last time we went out fishing, I got totally skunked. But I was in a bad mood. The wind sucked on that lake. Right, Whip? When we came out here, there's a group of kayaks fishing like basically, yeah, like right in this area. think they're going for panfish though. That's all I seen them on, or seen on their hooks. I got snagged. There we go. No bird nest. We're good. One day I'd like to have a really big native tank. The laws on game fish is kind of weird in Wisconsin. So I think it'd probably be mostly sunfish, perch, and maybe a grass pickerel if I could get one. Because a grass pickerel is still manageable size. Unfortunately, they're endangered in Wisconsin because ice fishers like to throw them on the ice and call them hammer handles. They say that they're a trash fish. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Skipper. Have a good night. I'm gonna do some digging and I'll get a hold of you here soon. And if not, I missed the boat. Chat is staying up right now. I wonder if YouTube fixed it. It's not fading away like it used to. Maybe they did that to make vertical streaming more appealing on the phone. Oh, scared that one. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, fish. Hope to see you around a little bit more, man. I have to make fun of your guppies. Hey, Lance. I think I got 5 now. Yeah, I should be at 5. All these last ones have been pretty small though. So like I'd say 10 to maybe 13 inches or something like that. Probably realistically 10 to 12. Do you have any luck with the thread, Lance, or? And also, whenever you're ready, just shoot me a bill. I know you want to do a print test and stuff. I'm sure that it should be all good to go, I suspect. I really need to get better at remembering my damn mic components. Sorry, man. What did I say? Oh, I was wondering if the thread came in, and if you had a bill for me. I can shoot you a message when I get home too. I wonder why these earbuds aren't blocking out the noise. Can you guys still hear me? Is there anybody out there? Alright, sounds good, Lance. Out of this lake, it would be like, what was that one, 17 inches? This is my first time ever fishing this lake. So, is there any change in the audio? Does it sound any different? These earbuds really should be canceling the noise. I mean, you probably hear the casting sound, but it shouldn't be picking up the wind. Alright. Because you can touch the earbud and it does different settings. So I accidentally change things frequently. But the wind did die down too, so. It was really whipping earlier. Because I was fighting to stay remotely put. I did miss a really nice bass earlier too. That one frustrated me. Okay. That's good to hear. Crappy audio sucks, but there's only so much you can do out on the water for sure. Especially with the stuff that I have. At some point in time, I need to finally set up a YouTube account. Put the money into an account. And then maybe start getting some better YouTubing gear or something. I'm trying. I'm trying. There's just so many freaking surface weeds that it's tough. There was a fish over here earlier that tried to take a duck, or it was a bird that tried to take a minnow or fish or something. Hey, Cecil. No, you've been here. That confused me. The fishing inside these mats sucks if you're sitting down. Yeah, I got a Texas rig, but it's hard to fish sitting down. Cast for shit on that set up. Ripping big fish out of pads, thick weeds. Alright, I'm gonna try I can work him across the top. I know the name, I just can't think of it. Little jerkbait guy. This little feller. on one of my spinning rods. I thought I had a frog in one of these. Yeah, it's got a fluke. That's what it is. It's a fluke. I think I found them when I found Fluke Master. That's what the damn thing's called. Fluke. At least the brand of it. There was something similar when I was a kid, but it had a different name. I've cut a busky on this thing. On this rod. I think it was like about 36 inches. It was a nice fight from the kayak, that's for damn sure. I don't think I've ever double tied a fluke. This one's kind of a nose / body hook where it sinks in. Where was he? Yeah, I got a purple one that's sitting here that I pulled out of a pile of weeds when I was drifting earlier. How damn deep is this? Good 6 foot deep here. To the top of the plants at least. Yeah, it depends on what I'm fishing. On this bait, this clear and white one's always done really good for me. Otherwise, I like peanut butter and jelly, like jigs and everything else, with a brown and orange trailer of some sort. Usually like a mud bug or something along those lines. I've got a brush hog that I use for a Texas rig in chartreuse. That thing freaking does good for me when I can use it properly. I think it's missing its slip on it though. I'll pull it out and take a look. That's a good one, Whip. Yeah, I've got some Senkos and watermelon, I believe. This guy is pretty well dead. There's just not. There's no bead. Yeah, got a lot of them though, but I've accumulated over the years. did rebuild everything. Like, what was it? She's a stiff boy. Started rebuilding everything. I think 2000. 18, 19, right around there. All right, thanks for stopping in, Whip. Appreciate the lurk. Damn it, I'm gonna have to find a new lure. I don't know where our bass bow is at anymore. I'm not even sure that we have one remotely close. I found a frog. Damn. Blub, blub, blub. Give that puppy a try. I don't know what she's gonna do up here in this stuff, so it's pretty fucking thick. It's a booyah something or other. Been sitting in my tackle box for 4 years, something like that. I think it came with like a mystery tackle box or something like that. Back when I used to order or belong to a subscription for that. Long time ago. I gotta change this thing. It does blub blub really cool though. It's like better than a spinnerbait. Kinda. Because you can be right in the thick of it. Loosen it. I think that'll do. See if I can get it out in front of you guys. Maybe. Probably zoom in on it, I think. Yeah. The action on it's pretty nice. But it does start to sink after a while. Oh shit. That one screwed me. There we go. There's none. Get over here. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully, we're treating you okay, man. There we go. I think I got all that shit out of there now. I think it's a little bit too sunny right now for the hot water. Smacking tells me it's not, though. Upside up there. One of those upside down shit. Yeah, that sucks, man. We're gonna have a thermal plane soon. Oh, freaking light turns upside down. Yep. Yes, the end of this wind is not very nice. With the bait caster. She is. There we go. Now I should be able to get the rest of it squared away. With spoons, I'm assuming. Not very often. I used to when I was younger, but spoons are problematic. There's so many weeds. I do have a couple of really old weedless spoons, but I haven't broken those things out in so many years. Hey, Stan. Did it change the damn name? I have to have some words with YouTube, damn it. Yeah, we have pretty similar plants, I think. Got some pickerel up there. Some invasive water lilies. I don't remember what they're called. Some migrant water lilies. We got some bulrush. Occasionally see some wild rice. I get some rush for the pond, so rice. I'd be happy with wild rice too. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Keith. I appreciate the support, man. Ooh. That was not cool. This rod does not like that frog. Not one bit at all. Sounds like an ultralight. No there. I know there's some big ones laying up in there. See them hitting shit earlier. Well, I have some setups, but they don't tend to do so good for me. And I'm sure it's technique. But the water's pretty deep too, so right up there in those pads is the shallow she gets. Otherwise it's about 10 feet deep where we're sitting right now. Drops down to 25 feet pretty quick. All these bluegills keep falling the damn thing out. So far everything's hit deep, except for I'm sure this damn wind is horrendous again. It is say good 78 on the surface. In the shallow bays, it's probably low to mid 80s, but out here in the main body, it's probably 78 on the surface. Yeah, it's a nice little 38-acre lake. All the property around it state owned, so it's a carry-in only. No gas motors. mats of floating. How's that crap called? That oh shit, I can't think of it. I said it at the beginning of the stream, damn it. It's that water eating plant, or not, bug eating plant, whatever it is. 560 is a pretty good sized lake there. It's around 1800 or 2200 or something like that. I know people get lost on the damn thing. Lots of flowage, so there's lots of islands and bays and stuff to get yourself there. I used 18 horse or 4 horse. So kind of, we're using the 14 foot boat or the 18. Also fished it out of the canoe and kayaks. I prefer the canoe and kayaks. It's just, you don't get to go as far. Later, Joel. Thanks for stopping in. I definitely would get my ass lost on that lake, man. At least once. If I had a gas motor, at least. Don't pedal in, then highly unlikely. Yeah, we need to switch to that. I would be so fucking happy if we did. Or at least pick a cutoff line or something. Let them have the gas motors in the southern part of the state and leave this motor free or electric. Or maybe a acreage size limitation. Everything under 1,000 acres is motorless. Nice. Slow up here though. Now that we're back, our fish grow slow up here. The average rule of thumb is an inch per year. So if you catch a 23-inch bass, it's 23 years old. And I have heard of rayburn before on the bass tournament system. I was following along with a lot of the YouTube bass fishermen that take part in the circuit. Quite a few years. That's a big ass fish. Big old fucking mouth. sure. I think probably she has to because she's fishing with worms. So I suspect she's been getting a lot more bluegills than I have bass. I usually try to let her stand. Not necessarily size-wise, but at least the quantity is better that way. Sometimes he does me on the size too. Makes for a better day. I don't mind if I don't catch anything really. She grew up fishing with her dad. Camping and fishing and all that stuff. Got the wind cut down again. I don't think she'd let that fly break. Oh, really, Craig? Depends on where we're fishing. For the most part, if we're bass fishing, it's do better. If you're fishing for pike, it goes either way. Either minnows or lures. And sometimes a combination where there's a lure that utilizes live bait, cage, or something along those lines. But I actually do better on lures than they do live bait, except for crawlers for bluegills. That's always a win. The wind is back. Over there though. Got another one. Do they keep stealing your worm? Do the little ones keep stealing it? Are they? I'll come back that way. Huh? Show the camera. Show the camera. Huh?
It squiggled away.
Okay.
Holding it and I tried squeezing it and it just popped right out.
I'm sure there'll be more.
Right now.
Are they?
Not one black spot on anyone.
Pretty barred little guy.
Huh?
Pretty little barred guy.
Yeah. The one I just had before this is the one that has the pretty light purple one.
Hopefully.
Why? Oh, you want me to hold it up?
That's okay. Yeah. Are you ready? Okay. Getting close to 3 hours.
Yeah. I figured. Well, I'm really about ready.
Okay.
Well, I'll do a couple more casts.
Alright, I'm gonna meander a little bit quicker toward the landing then. What's that? Okay. This thing's still zoomed, damn it. There we go. Yeah?
And I lost it in the kayak and it flopped all over.
Did you catch him?
Huh?
Did you get him back out? Huh? Really little? You guys still out there? Did I lose you? That's really little. Yeah. No? What's that? What'd you say? You might. You guys still out there? Greg! Stan? Anybody? I'm not sure how landing this stuff is gonna go. Takeout's not very wide. I think my chat froze. I can't see nothing. Yeah, damn it, the chat froze. No, it's not tidal, Craig. The moon affects it, but it's not the same. Just a landlocked lake. Bluegill bass and walleye. Largemouth bass. I don't even think of that smallies. Water over there. Right over the water. Smallies are my favorite one to fish for. Scared somebody. Some fancy type clams on that log there. Fishing in a river for smallies is fun. They've got some anger in them like nothing else. Definitely a very aggressive fish. Yeah. Mississippi, it runs along Texas, doesn't it? Or I'm bad with my position. But I thought it ran across the edge of it. Or a river that goes into Mississippi goes into Texas. Louisiana? Yeah. Is there a river from Texas that flows into the Mississippi? How'd your stream go there, Ted? I'll come back to you. We're getting ready to wrap up here in just a little bit. Cal's gonna take it away. Bladderwort, that's the damn plant. There's a lot of bladderwort in this lake. Alright, get the rod put away and get the paddles pulled out. We'll see if we can't get you guys to the landing area over there. We should fix that, Stan. Go through the back hole. Digging. Oh, you can play with some smallies. But that bladderwort's so damn thick in here. Floating in mats. Hey, some fishy. Maybe. Or a flathead, possibly. Probably more accurate. Alright, we're getting close to the pull out. This is your little makeshift drag system. It's actually pretty nice. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Very shallow landing, so I'll have to pull it out. But thanks for stopping in, everybody. In the corner here, we'll get some food. Thank you. See you guys later.